Hello, my lovely Virgo. How are you, loves? I hope everybody's well. Virgo, today we'll do a reading for January 2021 in regards your finances, career, everything related to your money. This is not a love reading, family, or anything love related. And let's see here, loves, what we have here for you. What are those strong messages coming through in regards career, finance, money, business, studies? Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising signs, and Venus signs in Virgo. General reading, general messages. Take what mostly resonates, leave what doesn't. And you feel that this is your reading, I'm very, very happy about it. And if you feel it doesn't really make sense with your story, with your life, just pass it on, loves. Virgos, let's see, my loves, what January looks like for you. We have false person, tail and labor, message of concern, and despair and thoughts. There's a lot of things here into your mind, loves, but what I'm seeing here for you this month is to pay attention to the red flags. If somebody here is promising you the moon and the star and everything, they might lie to you. It's like you work hard this month. I see you working. It's not like you do not working, but it's like whatever you are, you want to change. It's like where I am working, I don't want to be there. I want to change. And what are you looking for? Like you feel like nothing goes the way it needs. There's a few messages here you might get this month and feels like, well, that's not what I'm looking for. There's something here you are thinking, well, maybe it's not me who cares this. Also, for some of you, you get some advice from somebody and the Spirit says, pay attention. Do they want the best for you or not? Because you might have somebody who advises you not to your own good. Okay? You are a hardworking person, Virgo. Earth signs, usually that's how they are. But I feel here there's a lot of things here that I want to change. And what I'm doing here, where I am, it's less than what I'm putting effort in. And I feel here you are somewhere because you think somebody wants the best for you. And it might be quite the opposite. There's some work to do in that energy. And sometimes, it's like by the end of the month of January, you feel like, well, wait a little bit, because we do have thoughts here. Wait a little bit. I'm where I need to or not. It's like you might have somebody promise to you that I will give you this. For example, this amount of money for this job or this promotion at that time, and they might just bluffing around. So identify that, Virgo. But let's see here what we pick from the angels and from others' energies and how this flourish to you. Also, Virgo, keep in mind whatever message comes through we'll share with you, either it's pleasant, either it's not as pleasant, because many of you say, well, sometimes it's such a positive, sometimes it's such a negative. But I would never consider it negative readings. I do consider learning readings. And as you take it, as you move it, here you are. There's something here slow here, coming up, moving forward. But I feel here it's like slow movement through the progress. Having a clear vision to move forward, even slow, it's a good thing. Yeah, there is something here you want to change indeed. Indeed. And they are good choices here. But the choice is more like to change something, to move from something. And I see you around people indeed. But something here holds you back. Strength. You indeed will overcome this situation, whatever you are, in what you are. Magician. You manifesting something new. Absolutely. Beautiful cards for you, Virgo. But let's see here. Four of Pentacles. What are you holding him back? You hold your luck, my loves. The universe tries you to tell you that to not hold back, because there is movement. Don't be restricted. Seven of Swords. Just because you feel like, well, the easy come, the easy go. King of Cups. Just because you love something, it's kind of like your mind, your heart, in the opposite is like pulling forward this way. Or it's like, I have a vision and this gotta work. It's like your brain is telling you do that, your heart is telling you other thing. And High Priestess, you know what I'm talking here about. It's like, don't lie to yourself. Whatever you are is not your destination. And we have the slowest nights right here, movement. Even might be slow movement, but this slow movement is to your progress, to your change, to your transformation. And Lovers. It's like something here you need to keep an eye on or to pay attention to. Lovers. Five of Pentacles. Page of Cups. And the Temperance. Nine of Swords. A lot of things in your mind. But I feel here with the Patience, there's something here indeed you need to leave behind. It's kind of drag you down. And that's the despair energy here. It's like somebody here wants to keep you where you are by feeding you very little, by giving you very little. And you know, Temperance, balance, yin and yang energy. Archangel Michael helps you to move forward and tells you that it's time for you to make choices. But I feel like you might not see what's the best out there. Three of Swords, Three of Cups, and Six of Swords. Indeed, here there is somebody here who wants to keep you in a cycle. It's like they they keep you somewhere where you cannot grow. Instead, they do know that you are very much able to grow and grow big. Death energy. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles. Here you are. And the Hierophant. Stability, balance. So the change here is to see that is in the work a new beginning. And stable. Also, this change is required for you to be more confident in your own abilities. Okay? And to not feel small, because indeed, where you are, pay attention who is that person, because I see you have a liar next to you. Okay? Or somebody who doesn't really wish you the best or wants the best for you. And for real, you know who is that person, because High Priestess knows. And the universe is trying to give you a lot of red flags, message of concern. You might not see it. It's kind of take your time and then decide. Because not everybody is your friend. Not everybody wants the best for you. But whatever is here, the change I'm talking, it's for your own growth. There is so much growth here. And you know what you are capable of. And also it's kind of like distance yourself from whoever is this person. You can do it. If you feel like, well, I refuse to do it, this is not honest and things like that. But when you look deeper, then you know. So Virgo, indeed here you do have good options, but you might need to see around you who you take an advice from, and also to see your own abilities, to see your own growth. Because for some of you, you are aware what I'm talking here, but you might feel like, well, that couldn't be, or that person is quite honest. Well, they might wear a false mask. And once it's kind of distance yourself from either the situation, either the person, either the job, or something here that you need to distance off, then you will start see the change. So Virgo, you're still thinking of? Here we are. You know better, loves. Many blessings, Virgos, and if this reading quite speaks to you, let me know. And otherwise, we'll see you next time. Namaste.